Awesome. All right. All right, guys, we are recording and I am super excited to have you guys here. I am Kelly Woodward for guys that don't know me. So today we're going to be talking about Emerald, which is basically opening the storefront of your business. I love that I've got Taryn's picture right underneath me, just smiling at me. It's no video. It's just her smiley little face. Taryn, one of the, really quick, I don't mean to get off topic. When I taught Insanity to a group of we run it, I don't know, it was like a weekend retreat. It was like Keith and everybody was there, and Taryn was just in the front row smiling at me the whole time. I was so nervous to teach to a group of people, but oh my God, I have so many fun Taryn stories. She's the best. But anyways, so the goal of this group of these trainings is just for engagement, to help you guys build your businesses, to help you, build your teams, to start off right, to see success right from the start. And we're just so excited to be doing this together, building that community and that team culture, and hoping to get you guys and your business builders on this call. And so I'm just gonna get right into it. I won't go too much. We're already a little bit behind because we were chatting, but just announcements. If you guys didn't see, $20 off all of the challenge packs, over $150. This is an incredible value, you guys. For somebody to get Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology, or Beachbody On Demand and pre and post workout for $140 is ridiculous. Okay, just $12 a month it breaks down to, if you look at it that way. I mean, you can break it down. You just got to build value in it, okay? Because people are going to, they've tried all the things, and they don't want to spend more money. But listen, I blink and I spend $140 just thinking about Trader Joe's or Target. Okay. So you got to just build value in it, but that's an amazing value. Anybody that's 2B Mindset, if you have any 2B Mindset people, there's a whole brand new 30-day meal plan, which is awesome. I checked it out the other day, whole bunch of new recipes, which is great. All the trainings in the champions page are starting for Jericho's new group, a new program. So that'll be launching after Summit. So you want to maybe start your interest groups going, get some interest groups growing, start to, you'll be just gather a Facebook group. There'll be trainings on how to do this, how to set it all up. But launching a program right off the start will be huge success. You'll see a huge boom in your business. These workouts, I did them, where was I? On the cruise. So I did some of her workouts. She's amazing. Her energy is amazing. They're going to be 22 to 30 minutes, I believe, with the DJ. And it's just a mix of everything, of mixed martial arts like she does, with weight training, with recovery, cardio. It's going to be awesome. So start some interest groups going for that. And I think that's kind of it for announcements for right now. It's June. Let's get this party started. I know a lot of people are probably telling you they're crazy in their time and their money because life and kids and oh my God. But guess what? It's ending soon. I already started. I'm okay, we got one more week and it's all calming down. So be ready for people. Okay. So let's get into this. So Emerald, we're going over the why and the how. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Amber was so gracious to help me and create these amazing slides for me, because I am not good at that stuff. See, it's so fun, connecting with other coaches and whatnot, because something you're not good at, somebody else is, so it's an awesome way to you make new friends, and you Taryn and I are friends, we both have the same upline sponsor. We're not technically on the same team, but we're friends, and we help each other out in groups. And anyway, so that's what we're here for. So share screen. Stop talking, Kelly. Let's see. Share screen. Can you still see me? Can you see that? All right, awesome. So Emerald in 24, okay? Oh my goodness, I hear a child crying. So Emerald is a decision, okay? It really, truly is. And anybody can be Emerald, all right? It's just, all it is it's you. It's you plus two people, all right? It's just a decision. And you guys all know two people. I know you do, okay? So we're going to go over kind of the benefits, the bonuses, all the good stuff, and why this is going to be the grand opening of your business, okay? So if So first things first, so Emerald Coach. So for anybody that's new, anybody that's just starting, trying to re-engage, maybe it was just a hobby coach, a discount coach, and I'll go over all that good stuff. But this is what happens when you become Emerald Coach. Like up until you're an Emerald Coach, it's kind of like a soft start on your business, okay? And this is really opening the doors, because when you become Emerald, you're actually enrolling 2 coaches. So you're actually helping other people help other people. So you're actually starting to create that ripple effect, because up until then, maybe you had a couple little retail commissions, maybe somebody signed up for BOD with you, maybe somebody grabbed one challenge pack. You're like, oh, this is cool. I got a couple extra bucks, $50 here, $25 here, okay? But what happens when you become Emerald, you start to create momentum, okay? You're gonna start to create momentum in your business. You're gonna start to create that ripple effect that I'm gonna talk about. So it's you, like that butterfly effect. So you touch one person and you touch 2 people, because you need 2 people for Emeralds or to be an Emerald Coach, okay? And then those 2 coaches, they help 2 coaches, okay? So see how this all, because you can't change the world alone. None of us can change the world. None of us can help everybody, but with like a team, with a team of rock stars, we can, so that's the ripple effect. So what happens is you're gonna get public recognition, which is awesome. You're gonna get a shout out on social media. You get a shout out in stories, and what that does too is that like affirms your business too to other people. So maybe you started posting a little bit. Maybe you said, hey, I'm a coach, want to join my group? We're starting in a week, But what happens is when somebody shouts you out and says, woohoo, you did, you're an Emerald Coach, you just hit your first rank advancement in your business, and other people see that, like you're going to get tagged, people are going to start commenting, congratulating you. It affirms to other people, oh, wow, all right, she's doing something. She's like serious. Like she actually has a business. She's not just like, oh, here she goes again. What's Kelly doing now? Like that type of thing. So this is going to affirm that you have a business, that you're ready to help people, that you've already helped 2 people start their own businesses. Okay. You're going to get some team swag. So you're going to get recognition from corporate. All right. So Emerald Coach is something that happens a whole lot. Okay. So it happens a real lot within the company, but they take the time to recognize every single person at every single level that they rank. Okay. So because this, like I said, is like the real opening of your business. So they send you something, just a little memento with your name on it, okay? And you could shout that out on social media too, like, hey, I just got recognized just for doing my job. Like, how cool is that? Like, that didn't happen to me when I was, that doesn't happen to me on the daily at my 9 to 5. Like, nobody like shouts me out or high fives me for like helping people or whatever, okay? So, and then what also happens, so I'm not going to go into too much depth with the lead program and everything, but you're going to start, once you hit Emerald, which is 2 coaches, you're enrolling 2 coaches. And I know you're right now, you're like, oh my God, Kelly, 2 coaches, I can't even get somebody to sign up to do this with me. You can. I'm going to go through that. All right. So you're going to start to get, once you hit Emerald, and then you need 1 more person, okay, to hit Success Club. And hopefully if you guys have already had like a Getting Started Right call or some type, what Success Club is, but I will tell you it's helping 3 people enroll, start their business off right, or start their journey off right with a challenge pack. So you got 2 points per challenge pack that so that you helped them with a total package, because we all know, right, that sometimes when people just enroll with BOD or they just want the shakes, that they might not get the results they want. So we want to help them get all the results. We want to help them get that really great boost of nutrition and get in the meal plan and the fitness. Like we want the total combination. It doesn't have to be, because now we have the nutrition programs too. So if somebody did love group classes and they were coming to my classes or whoever's, or they had a gym membership, they can do this now with the Ultimate Portion Fix or 2B Mindset and Shakeology. That's a challenge pack too. So that's awesome. This company is amazing that we keep evolving to reach and help more. So there's so much of a market. And like, if you've ever seen, I see people in the gym all the time, and people love their gym. They love their group fitness. Maybe they love CrossFit, but oftentimes they're not getting the results that they want because they don't have that nutrition element down. So now we have we have lots of ways to help all kinds of people. Okay. And we do this by helping them enroll right with a challenge pack. All right. So Once you're an Emerald coach, once you hit Success Club 5, you're going to start to get customer leads. So Beachbody, so somebody goes to beachbody.com or I don't know if they're even selling infomercials. I don't know if they've switched over the platforms yet, but they go to beachbody.com. They're like, okay, I'm going to order that thing. I see people posting about that 21-day fix thing. I'm going to order it. All right. So they're assigned a free coach. And that could be you, okay? So you get free leads that you could reach out to and say, hey, I'm your coach. I'm here to support you. I have this accountability group, and I'd love for you to join me, okay? And then something happens when you hit Success Club 10, you now get, and that person, if they have those free leads, if they order something again, or you talk to them and they get in your group and they see everybody drinking shakes and cheers in, and they're like, what's that shake thing they're doing? Like, I want to do that too. So now you're going to start to get income from them. Okay. Success Club 10, now you're getting paying leads. So if they go online, they go to beachbody.com, they're like, I'm buying that Shakeology stuff or whatever, you're going to get a commission from these free leads, these people that you've never met. I get them all the time. I'm currently 30 some odd months consecutive at SC10. So I get free paying leads that I've never met, I've never talked to. And especially like in January when things are booming, like I get extras because there's more volume. So it pays to be hitting Success Club 5 for a million reasons, and we'll go into that. But those are the customer leads, the Success Club leads. I won't go too much into it, but basically once you're hitting Success Club and you're an Emerald coach, you get free leads. So it's a potential free money, okay? So it's free income. Also, what's called Success Starter. So that's when you hit Success Club 5, your first 3 months, okay? So when you do that, a couple things happen. You get a free ticket to Summit. You get another shout out because that's huge, okay? And what studies have shown, research has shown that the coaches that hit Success Club 5, 3 months straight are the ones that have the most success long term. You're getting that success, you're getting that confidence off the bat, and you're getting that momentum, right? And people are seeing this, they're seeing you get shouted out, and you're helping people get success. Your confidence is building. You're helping people helps build your confidence, okay? So Success Starters is huge. Like I said, we have an annual conference every year. It's in Indianapolis again this year. It was amazing last year. So it's this event where all coaches come together, 30,000 of us, and we have workouts, and we have trainings, and there's parties, and there's fun, and it's just bringing 30,000 people, like-minded people that want to better their lives and help other people all together in the same rooms, and the energy is just off the hook. So you get a free ticket to that when you hit Success Club 5, your first 3 months in the business, okay? And then what happens is when you're Emerald 2 is that you start to get Team Cycle bonus, okay? Oh my gosh, Kelly, like this is going over my head. All right, so I'm not going to go the Team Cycle bonus. Gets a little confusing, okay? But what happens is once you start to get coaches underneath you, you start making a residual income off the volume that they're bringing in. So say they're helping a few people a month, and you're starting to get volume from that. Volume eventually is going to equal dollars, okay? So you're getting volume off of what the people that are helping under you. So amazing thing about our paychecks is they are a direct reflection of the people that we are helping, okay? So the more you help, the more you make, obviously, but that you want to start getting that Team Cycle bonus because that's residual income. That's income that you're not out there, always hustling for. You can go on vacation and take a week off and still get a paycheck. I mean, it's just incredible, okay? And that's where you want to be at, is starting to get that Team Cycle bonus going, okay? And honestly, that's your business is officially open, all right? And it just shows it's like that's now, if you had a brick and mortar business, hey, you open your doors, okay? Now you're serious about this. This is when you're really doing it, okay? So I'm going to go on to the next. So how to be active and qualify as an Emerald coach. What does Emerald look like? So that's you up top. We have these things called legs, left leg and right leg, okay? So you need 2 coaches under you. You're going to place, you can place, or in the beginning, it gets automatic placement. You can reach out to your coach. They will help you with this. And weak leg volume, strong leg. I'm not going to confuse you or make you go over your head right now, your coach, and we can help you with that later. But what happens is you need 2 coaches, one on one side, one on the other side. And they need to be an active coach with 50 PV. So that's personal volume. So if you enrolled them, if you helped them enroll the right way with a challenge pack, that they are already getting 50 PV. We don't keep it in dollars because we're in Canada and the UK, but PV is about $1, so 50 PV, so it's $50. So to remain active as an Emerald coach, your account just needs to be, these people's account just needs to be at 50 PV. So that could be your bag of Shakeology is 90 PV, so you're good. Your Daily Sunshine is 75 PV. 2 boxes of Beach Bar is probably about 50 PV. You could be Energize, a tub of Energize and packets, that's going to be 50 PV. So it's not hard to do, but right off the bat, when you're enrolling your 2 coaches, if they're enrolling with a challenge pack, they're going to have that 50 PV, so you don't even have to worry about it, okay? So you're one of your first coaches, we want you to think, all right? So like kind of that, who do you know? All right. So this can be, a whole bunch of different people. We highly recommend that you put, if you're married, engaged, you have a partner, husband, wife, mother, sister, somebody that you trust, that you love. We want you to have them as one of your first coaches. Okay. So you can even do this, hey, do me a solid. We want you to think though, maybe you have a best friend that you kind of like your accountability partners with anyways. You have a group thread with a group of friends that you guys push each other to work out. Okay. Maybe you have just like a ride or die that you're like, oh my gosh, can you I'm doing this thing. I'm really excited about it. Like, do you want to do this with me? Or maybe you have somebody that you know that that could benefit from this. Okay. So this is literally Emerald looks like it's you and then 2 coaches. That's it. And these can be a discount coach. So what a discount coach is, so right now you guys are enrolling and you'll talk to your coach about goals and where you see yourself, and this can change anytime. Discount coach is somebody that strictly wants the discount. They want 25% off shakes. That was me. I was a discount coach. I was like, I like a discount. I'm finally done drinking all those tubs of protein powder that I had that I said I wouldn't drink Shakeology until they were gone. And then I enrolled as a discount coach because I was broke, but I wanted that Shakeology stuff and I wanted to keep drinking it. And I was buying the DVDs, the 21 Day Fix and the Insanity Max. I was buying DVD after DVD and I was like, yeah, I need 25% off because I'm buying these like every 2 months. I'm like, whatever. So I signed up as a discount coach and that's totally cool. One of my first coaches was my mom. She's a discount coach. Okay. My husband, he's up there. It was my best friend who at the time, she enrolled the whole shebang. And I was like, listen, if you're going to do this, you want to try this out with me, enroll. Can you do me a solid, enroll as a discount coach? Yeah, of course. Okay. So that's how you're going to start. This is how you're going to start your business. And this is what we want you to do, is we want you to be doing this in 24 hours. We want you to reach out. You're going to have to reach out to those people that know you, love you, trust you already and tell them that you're excited. Okay. Like imagine if you were, they're never going to think you're disingenuous. If you showed them your enthusiasm, like, hey, I'm doing this new thing. You can send them any one of your uplines, like before and afters. Hey, look at this. All right. Look at their transformations. Like, do you want to do this with me? That type of thing. Like it doesn't have to be super salesy or pushing down like family members or friends' throats, but it's really beneficial if you can do this. And let me just go on to the next slide here. So this U+2. So like I said, like who's your ride or die, right? Do you have like a best friend that you can be like, listen, can you do me a favor? Will you do this with me? And I promise I will invest in you. Okay. I will invest in you. I will help you. I'm going to do this with you. I will help you get results. Or maybe you've already been doing this a little while. Maybe you're already, you've already been doing the programs, you're already seeing results. You're like, listen, I'm going to help you. Will you do this with me? Right? Somebody that loves a discount. Maybe you know somebody that already does these programs and that already is loving everything, right? Is already doing this. Like, do you want 25% off? Like, of course you do, one of those things. And like I said, who would be a great accountability partners? Who would do anything for you that would just be like, sure, I'll do it. Sign me up. What do I got to do? Okay. And I know what you're thinking when I was talking about that spouse. Listen, I could not afford to sign my husband up. Like I could barely afford. I don't even know how I was affording what I was doing. Okay. So I get it. But what you're going to do is when you sign up your partner, your spouse, your whoever, you can do this thing It's called U+2. So Beachbody isn't really benefiting from this, but you can enroll and you can have yourself plus 2 other family members on the same account, like same credit card. Okay. So I bought my husband's challenge pack. All right. And you're like, wait, but I don't need another like Beachbody on Demand or something like that. What you're going to do is you're going to enroll your spouse, whoever, family member, friend, sister, hairdresser, best friend, your mother, your father, your brother, whoever. Okay. And you get them, maybe even if it's like, I tell my new coaches, get like the 3-day refresh challenge pack with the packets of shakes. Okay. So you get the 3-day refresh. You can save it for like, post vacation or whatever. It's just a product. That's another thing of being proof of the product, trying and learning the products. But then you're going to get the packets. Okay. So you're going to get a box of packets. And what you can do is now you can sell these packets. Now you can have these for when people they're really hesitant to make the investment. Okay. They want to try. Okay. So you're not going to call them samples because they're not samples. We do samples. You go to the grocery stores or whatever, or you go to the liquor store. Hey, you want to try a sample this wine? Yeah, it's free. We don't call them samples because they're not samples. Okay. We call them packets. And basically what I do is I sell them at cost. I sell them, I've been saying things now like, listen, I sell these at cost for $5 each. It's a great way for you to try before you buy. It's a great way for you to try a couple different flavors, to find your favorite flavor, to find your favorite recipe. It's a great way for you to feel some benefits. I really love getting people to encouraging them to do a 5-day sampler. Okay. So they can try a bunch of different flavors, 5 days. They might feel some energy. They might feel a boost in their digestion. Okay. They're going to stop being like, something's a little different here. Okay. So what I do now is I say, listen, the first one's on me, 5 packets for $20. And like a lot of people are going to be willing to spend $20 to try the shakes. Okay. So here you have it, right? So now you just made $100 back on the shakes. You got the commission from the challenge pack as well. So you made $40 or $50. You just recouped your whole investment on your spouse, partner, whoever is, one of those coaches. And then you just need one more. All right. So you just need to make a list. All right. Send it to your coach, your upline coach. Like, all right, these are the people I'm going to reach out to. This is who I'm going to talk to. It would be amazing if you could even post on social media. Hey, I've been following this local mom, or I've been following this, some whatever. I decided to join one of her virtual boot camps, and I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited too. Does anybody want to do it with me? And you can you could share one of her posts or share one of her before and afters or something like that. So you can do this a million different ways in sharing and just, without being like super salesy. You might sound, yeah, that looks cool. I'll do that with you, especially when people are starting and getting a little bit scared or hesitant to share on social media. And if you're starting to be proof that the product works, then you're going to be having things to share as well, right? So you're going to be able to share your own transformations, that these products and programs work, and that you are this bright, shiny light now, and that you want to pass that along to others, okay? And what I do want to disclaimer, when you are signing discount coaches, though, just understand some people are going to cancel, all right? That's just part of the game, and you're going to have to talk to people, all right? So this is whether you're an introvert or you're outgoing as heck, okay, you're going to have to start to talk to people. But the good thing in this this business is that it actually gives you confidence. It actually allows you to find your voice. It actually kind of takes you out of your shell a little bit, okay? So you're going to see that your confidence account is going to increase the more consistent that you get, the more that you get your own results, the more that you help other people get results, the more people say, wow, you're so inspiring. Like, what are you doing? What are you drinking? I want to sip of that Kool-Aid. Okay. So this is going to help you, and nothing wrong with being introverted. Like, I certainly wasn't one to be throwing up my hands and jumping on team calls and leading calls or anything like that. This business helps you. Okay. It helps you just build your confidence. Okay. When I started, my confidence was in the toilet. Okay. So this helps you, trust me. So Emerald is where it starts. So I wanted to show you, these were actually, so you see the date here. These are my first 3 paychecks. So I wanted to show you just right off the bat. So I started, I think my first post was, where'd that go? Was March 10th or 11th, something like that. I threw up a post because somebody, a friend, she said, did you see so-and-so's post about those like 30-minute workouts? I think I might do it. I might reach out to her. And I was like, oh, actually, I'm technically a coach. And it was like, I just had got a little competitive edge in me. Like, wait, no, don't go to her. Come to me, like whatever. So I just threw up a post. There was not even any picture. Hi, I'm a Beachbody coach. I love these programs, 30 minutes, and it's so great. And yeah, want to join me? Like whatever. Okay. I just threw up a post. That was it. And I had, so much support, so much. And I'm sure if any of you guys have done this and you've thrown up a post, you've gotten support. It feels good, right? And then what happened is, I just want to share that you can do this. You can do this off the bat, but you have to be consistent. So I threw up a post. I don't think I've ever not posted a day since then. Okay. So you can see my first check. That was my first week, $84.96 retail commission. People started signing up. What are you doing? And I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even have a coach. I didn't have trainings. I was just like, I'm just going to do. All right. This is a do, then learn business. So get that in your head straight from the start. Do, then learn. Just do. Okay. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to learn from them. You're going to fail forward. It's okay. All right. You're going to be so much better on the other side of it. Okay. Look at my second check, $261. Okay. Retail commissions, team bonus. See, that's the team cycle bonus. I started getting a couple coaches under me. They were drinking shakes, like they ordered something and whatever. I said $14. Woo! I cycled. That was a one cycle. I'm not going to go into how you cycle, but I got $14 just from people under me. Okay. Fast start bonus, $130 because I helped X amount of people start in a short amount of time. I think it's 5 weeks or 4 weeks. When you help X amount of people start within time, you get extra bonuses just because you helped them start with a challenge pack. Like that wasn't retail commission. That's just a bonus. I got more money because I helped 5 people or 4 people start within a short amount of time. Okay. Next check went down a little bit, but hey, that's all right. $147 in retail commissions, $50 fast start bonus, $197. Look at that money, you guys, the first 3 weeks of my business. So all I was doing was I was just showing up. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a training. I had nothing. I just showed up. I just started sharing my journey. I just started like smiling and being like, and I was blasting Om's face. I was blasting the 21-day fix. Like I was doing everything wrong. Okay. But people just saw me start to show up because that's what's going to happen. So when I talked about those people that you're going to want to start your journey with, your friend, family, whoever, it's, we don't want you to jam things down your family's throat. We don't want you to sell to anybody, but those people already know you, love you, and trust you. Okay. And I know you guys all have people in your lives that you love, that trust you, and that will, especially if they're already seeing you have results, because your job isn't to make everybody, fall in love with Beachbody like you do. Like your job isn't to help everybody, to fix everybody. It would be amazing if it was. Your job is to work on you, to start to become the best version of you and to help other people do the same. Like your job is to become that bright, shiny light and then shine the hell out of it on everybody else. Okay. You're going to get, like I said, those people that discount coaches, and they thought they could do it, and just they made all the excuses, and I can't do this. You're going to get these people no matter, and that's not you. That has nothing to do with you. Okay. You're weeding through the people that want this, that need this, that need you. Okay. So we don't want you selling anything except for you almost, like you're at this lifestyle, that the possibilities for these people's lives. Okay. So, but like I said, so that was my first 3 weeks retail commission. So now here I am when I'm starting to get more of a team cycle bonus. Woo, now I'm bumping up to 56. I didn't do anything for that. But this is still small in the scheme of things. So what happens now is my team cycle bonus is more than my retail commissions. Okay. So now I'm bumping up. I mean, look at that, right? $622 retail. Yeah. Then subscription commissions. So now this is people that are Shakeology Home Direct. And now they're on maybe monthly month 2 or month 3. And now I'm making a commission on them because they only signed up as, not only, but they signed up as a customer and they ordered again. It came home direct. So now I'm making a subscription commission off them because they're continuing to stay drinking Shakeology every month, or the perform, back then, not now, but we have the performance line that they could be getting. They might be getting Beach Bars and Energize. Okay. So now we're getting that subscription commission. Okay. And Team Cycle Bonus, like now I'm bumping up. Woo! Now I got 56, and that wasn't me out there. Of course, maybe I was to help and inspire my team, but that wasn't me directly. Okay. So just want to show you a couple, checks, just possibilities. Okay. Look at that. $600 time. Imagine if you were making $600 a week from your home, from your living room, from your car, from, the bathroom at work, like whatever, there's in these mom cracks of time, like that's all we do. Even now, like I have recently retired from corporate America to be a full-time mom and still a part-time coach. I am not a full-time coach. None of us are full-time coaches. We don't want you to be full-time coaches. Most of us do not want to be working 40 hours a week as a coach. Okay. No, we do this in just mom cracks of time in our life. So whether that's, we call it a power hour or we call it power pockets. And you know what? Every day is different for me. Sometimes I do have an hour to sit all by myself. And sometimes I do it 10 minutes here and 15 minutes there and at the pickup line at school. Okay. So that's how we do this. That's how we built our business. When I started, I was working full time. I had 3 little kids and I would do this on my lunch break. I would do this when I laid in bed at night. I would do, this is just how it worked. All right. And that's how it works for all of us. We all have the same 24 hours. All right. I'm not going to go preach mode on you, but so here's what, like I said, I think I jumped around a little bit on the slides, but consider obviously making your spouse your family member, because one of these things too is that you can control their account. Okay. So I can control my husband's account. So I can actually help him rank advance. I can make him an Emerald coach, and we're still going to be getting the commission, same, commissions. I can make him an Emerald coach. And if I have one working coach on the other side, boom, now I'm a diamond coach. Now you rank advance. Now you make more money per Team Cycle Bonus. And that's, you're just more benefits. Okay. More shout out, more recognition. Now you're helping, now you're getting more and more of that, you're getting more of that ripple effect, that residual income. Okay. So you're earning more. We're earning, oh my goodness. Amber helps me do this. Clearly I'm not tech savvy over here, but yeah. So now it's like, now you're a franchise, if you want to think of it that way. Okay. You're duplicating yourself. You're creating other small businesses underneath you. Okay. So you're earning additional income, like that. So let's say Patrick's account, let's say my husband, he's an Emerald coach. He's enrolling people. I have his account set up to like our checking account, right? So I'm getting the commissions from his account. It's a separate account that you're making commissions off of. All right. So you consider this is your, it's just that one of the smartest things you can do is to enroll a family member right up the top, somebody that, you can trust, that you could, work their account technically if you needed to. And eventually their account is just going to just be there. Okay. It just kind of like works on its own, especially if you're adding coaches to it or whatever. And we'll go into that way later, but, you're going to consider this like a franchise now. So you have all these little mini businesses all underneath you. You're duplicating yourself, which is what you want to do. Okay. That's how you're going to get the most success. We are independent Team Beachbody coaches. So we work independently, but the most growth, the most income we get is when we work together as a team. All right. So, all right. So how are you going to do it? How are you going to do this? All right. I'm excited. I want all the things. How do I do it? Like I said, you got to start talking to people. All right. So how did your coach invite you? How did they talk to you? Did they ask you one time to be a coach and you were like, yeah, sign me up. Where do I write my $160 check to? No. How long did you watch your coach? What did they say to you? Were you already in a challenge group? Did they say, oh man, Kelly, you are crushing it. Like, you would be amazing at this. Have you ever considered doing something like I do? And like I said, not that that's a compliment, but that's not that it's disingenuous. They probably really, truly mean it. Okay. And complimenting is the best way to get somebody super excited to join you. All right. And I don't like to say to like get them to join you because you're not trying to sell them. You want them to feel excited. Okay. So when you want them to feel excited, and there isn't enough complimenting going around in this world. Most people walk around, in life feeling like they're not worthy, they're not enough. Nobody's telling them how amazing and special they are on the daily. So you looking at somebody and saying, girl, I see you busting it, right? You're doing so good. You're inspiring everybody in the group. Have you ever considered doing what I do? Right? Wow, that's amazing. Sometimes I say like, hey, listen, I was in a training, or my mentor, and I do this to my coaches, like, hey, challenging you today, 2 people that you would love to work with. Who would you love to work with? Who inspires you? Go reach out to them and tell them that you inspire them and that you would love to work together. Like you would love to team up, to partner together. Okay. So think about how you were invited, borrow that, just invite someone just like you are. Maybe did you start with, Transform 20 or 21-day fix, ultimate portion fix? Like you are going to inspire people, or you're going to attract people just like you were. Okay. Because you're going to be attracting people just like you. You're going to be wanting to work with people just like you. So however you were invited, however you were inspired, that's how you're going to want to turn around and talk to other people, especially in the beginning. Okay. So what excited you about joining? So even write it down. Write down the things that excited you, right? And you might be thinking, oh my goodness, I can't, how do I talk about the coach opportunity? How do I talk about this? I haven't even had success yet. Or, I'm new to this. No, I didn't even start a challenge pack. Like, I just love the opportunity. I love the platform. I loved following you and this and that. How did you sign up? Like, did you sign up with a package? What excited you? You can share that. So even if you haven't made a paycheck, you could share about being excited that you're going to be able to, you're going to start, you're saving for a vacation, that it's the potential that you're going to be the next success story. You can share that oh my goodness, did you see my coach? Did you see all these people on our team? Look at their banging results. I can't wait. I'm going to crush this. Do you want to do this with me? Like you can share more about the potential. All right. So, and then think about saying, like I just said, like what package did you sign up with? What did you need really the most help, or, because other people are going to be able to relate to that and sense your enthusiasm. That's what we want you to share, is your enthusiasm. People will be able to sense that and they want a piece of that. Okay. That's what lights people up. That's what's attractive. All right. So it doesn't matter if you have abs. It doesn't matter if you're at your goal weight, if you've this, that, or the other thing. Like people want your energy. That's what's attractive. They're sad. They're depressed. They're miserable at their jobs. They're not healthy. They're tired. They're fatigued. They're like, oh, why I fail at everything. They tell themselves all the negative things. Right. And then there's you. You're like this positive, bright, shiny light on social media when everybody's so snarky and terrible and negative on social media. And then there's you. You get to shine. You get the decision to make this a platform where you get to shine your light. Okay. So, and we use a thing called ShareAcart. So I'm not going to go over it, but ShareAcart is super easy to enroll somebody. That's the only way I enroll somebody, because worst thing that can happen is that they enroll and they get a free coach and that they don't enroll with you. So we use ShareAcart. It is so super simple. You talk to them about the program, what they want for shakes or pre and post workout. You literally build a cart for them and email it to them, and they just check it out. Cool, looks great. Put in your payment details, boom, you're done. Okay, so we're gonna use a ShareAcart, get the ShareAcart party started. Okay, so there's different ways too. There's an Old National wake up call. I think Danielle Natoni did it, where she talks about how she uses it and how she gets all sorts of product and all sorts of good stuff in there. But I know in the beginning you're just even getting nervous to like, oh, are they even gonna do it? Are they even gonna press like complete, So, but ShareAcart's the way to go. Okay, use these tools. What else? And that's kind of pretty much it, you guys. I am not going to, what time is 9:15? So once you get here, this is what we want to do, is we want to get to Emerald first. I don't want you guys like vomiting over this right here, but this is what I want you guys just, really quick is this is our business activity tracker. Okay. So if you're a coach, you should be tracking your workouts, right? Check, check. You should be following a calendar. You're doing the thing. One of the vital behavior is being a proof that the product works. So you're walking the walk, you're talking the talk, but you're getting results. Okay, so you're not just going through the motions. You're actually getting results, right? Because you're doing that. You're following the calendar of the workouts. You're tracking your food, right? You want other people to do it. You got to lead from the front. You got to lead from the front. You got to do it. You got to do the workouts. You got to check into the group. You got to log it. You got to log your workouts. You got to log your shakes. You got to figure it out. You got to figure out your nutrition. All right. So you're tracking that. You're tracking your workouts. Let's track your business. Look at, I have mine. It's all printed out. Check, 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 check. If you're a visual person, this is amazing. Get yourself a little clipboard. I've got 3 hole punches in it. So afterwards, I'm going to put it in a 3-ring binder when this week is over. And I'm a visual person and I don't want to break a streak. I want to put a check on every single one of those boxes. Okay. So if you're doing these activities, this might look different for you in the beginning. Okay. So once you start and you're going to look at this and be like, I don't have like 2 hours to work this business. I'm lucky if I have 20 minutes. All right. We're going to talk to you. We're going to help you decide and figure out what are the best and most important activities. But even if you went through this list and you did one thing a day just to start that momentum and that consistency, this is what I do. This is all I do, you guys. All right. I'm doing nothing different than you guys. Corporate came up with this last October, I believe it was. Pretty amazing. They polled all the top coaches. They said, what are you doing every single day to have all this success? They came up with this list. They beta tested it. Okay. And this is what everybody's doing. So how amazing that these top coaches, super successful coaches, they pay it forward and they share what works for you. That's what's amazing about this business. Okay. So you can talk to your coach about this. You can say, oh my God, invite 5 people. I'm going to die. Maybe it's just 1. You start with 1. Invite 1 person just to start to get some momentum building. Okay. You're responding to new likes, comments, and views. It says 25 minutes over there. That might be maybe somebody that's me that's been doing this a little bit longer, that has more likes, comments, and views. Maybe you only have a few to start with. Like you just started, you just did your first post. So that's only going to take you a minute, right? So don't be overwhelmed by this, but I just want to tell you that this is exactly what I'm doing. We're doing the exact same things as you. These are business activities, and we want you to track your business so that you can be successful. And do yourself a favor, just because I've recently switched my business mostly over to Instagram, and I felt like a fish out of water. I am a newbie, just like you guys, okay? And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of no's again. I'm getting a lot of people, because that know you, love you, trust you factor isn't there yet. So there's 2 things that people are always going to think of when they're talking to you. It's, does this work? And can she help me? Okay. Because they've tried a million things. So just always keep that in mind. And the can she help me part is going to show up with your consistency. If you are consistently showing up on social media, even if it's just once a day, just sharing something you're learning, sharing something you're doing, sharing your personal development takeaway, sharing some humor. If you're just showing up and you're consistently showing up for yourself, you're showing that you will consistently show up to help them. Okay. So now they're going to start to get to know you because you're showing up every day. Now they're going to start to trust you. All right. And they're going to start to love you when you start being you, just authentically you. All right. So I think that is all I have. And look at it, it starts with 2. So who are your first 2? Like, just think about that. Like, who are your first 2 people? You can, how do I unshare this? Oh my God, pray for me. Amber, help me. I don't want to share anything. Stop share. All right, we're back. So yeah, I feel like that's really all I have. I feel like I went a little bit longer than I had anticipated. I apologize. Do you guys have questions? Do you have any feedback? Do you have anything I can help you with right now? Anything? No, we're good. Who's chatting with me? I didn't see this. Oh my God, I love you, Tamara.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I have I don't know, I guess it's my the way that I'm talking to people, maybe I feel like maybe I have too much enthusiasm
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I could get them to the challenge pack. But then when I ask them about being a coach, they get very nervous.
Okay.
So I don't know how to like go through that, get through that.
Yeah.
Without intimidating.
Mm-hmm. Couple different ways.
I feel like I'm going to give too much info.
Yeah. So there's a couple of different ways I say this, and I say, all right, I make a joke out of it. All right, one last question. I know, like something like that, because you've gone through a lot of steps in talking to people. Listen, you got to be hanging around with me for, longer than a month. I highly recommend that you enroll as, you can call it a VIP member, a discount coach. Some people, the coach, they're like, listen, you're gonna say, this is how I position it. You're gonna get 25. I say my mom and my best friends are coaches. They're coaches for the discount. You don't have to be a coach, and then be in quotes, unless you want to be, like something like that. But you can make a joke about it, and you just approach it like, give some humor, but you can also position yourself as a leader, because you are. You can say, listen, we're going to work together for 3 months at least. I'm going to set up based on your goals and what you told me, we're going to be working together for a little while. All right. So I want you to save some money. Like I want to help you. So you position, this is what I'm going to recommend. I have a plan set up. You're going to do lift 4 first, and then you're going to go into morning meltdown when that comes out. So you're going to be drinking Shakeology, which is going to, it's going to give you a huge boost in nutrients. It's going to boost your immune system, your digestive, on and on and on. And like, you want a discount, but you can just very simply put, listen, my friends, it's for the discount. No pressure. Let me know. No pressure. Let me know either way, and I'll enroll you as a coach or a customer. I also have, I can post it in the tribe page. I have a visual that I created that breaks down the cost of a customer, a one-time order, and a coach order, so that you can
that would be awesome.
less word vomit. They can see the breakdown.
Yes.
You let them know.
That's what I need.
Yeah, I'm queen word vomit too. I just talked for 75 minutes, but you can know that, make it their decision, put it in their hands. Like, hey, do you want to say, no, it's up to you. You can also, so I send the visual. What else was I just going to say? What does Amber say? Amber says, I'm going to sign you up just like I signed up. That's good. Yeah. And I enrolled just like a discount coach too.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I enrolled as a discount coach, and this is what I'm going to say. No penalties. So there are other companies, other MLMs. I know I bought like the oils once, and I was like, yeah, I'll join like the loyalty program. Oh, you had to spend a specific amount every single month. And then there was like a cancellation fee. And if you canceled early, you had to pay the difference. I
think that's what people are so afraid of.
Yeah, so you can tell them there is no cancellation fees. They can cancel at any time. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. And yes, there is that $16.95 fee a month, which gets you the 25% off, but you're still saving money. So I'll send you the breakdown.
Okay, thank you.
But you want discount coaches, and I forget who it was. I think Amber might have shared it. It was like a pretty good metaphor of not everybody, like I said earlier, is going to want to run this business with you and just going to run full force, but, this is another thing I missed. So you enrolling and being an Emerald coach, is also going to show to your coach that you're serious about this. You're serious about a business. Okay. So, cause your coach, this is just what we do. I walk next to you. I'm cool with whatever level. I'm going to help you. You run, I run. Okay. So you advancing your business is showing your coach too that you're serious. So that's how I enrolled like as a discount coach, and then once I started building momentum. But it's a good way. That's a good way to position it too, Amber.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no worries. What else? Everybody want to smile? I'll take a quick picture while people are still here. Ready? 1, 2. I already got Taryn smiling. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, good. Anybody else? That's it. Everybody's good. All right, cool. Well, we can't wait to shout you guys out. I can't wait to, I'll continue these calls as long as everybody wants to keep doing it. And let me just end this recording. But